Hey there, how you doing? Hope everything's going great with you. Welcome back to the channel. So one of the videos that old Iron did, I think I mentioned in the last video, was it was pretty good. He was very much braver than me. I'm not going to do what he did, I can tell you, which was he was trying to take a baseline, you know, where he was up to, you know, what sort of starting point he was at, and so he's taken his before photos, if you want to say, so the photos of himself at this point, so he can actually track progress and see, you know, if he's getting fitter, if he's getting you know, more jacked in terms of muscle or whatever. I don't think that's his intention, but just trying to get fitter and toned and that sort of thing. I think that's what we try and do at this type of age, you know, late 50s. So we're trying to, I guess, stave off sarcopenia, which is the loss of muscle. It's a natural loss of muscle as you get older. And now I've never been the most muscular person in the world, I can tell you, but I never was an athlete or anything like that. But even I've noticed that, you know, the belly goes out here, the arms get sticky thin, the legs get even sticky thinner, if that's a word, and you end up with just like this belly walking around and this sort of, you know, that's guys of my sort of age. We all look like we're pregnant. So whether it's the food, whether it's the loss of muscle, whether it's the loss of testosterone, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea, no clue. As I say, it's one of the things I want to sort of learn a little bit about on this journey. So I think baselining is a great idea, and certainly as a hacker, in my mindset, that's one of the first sort of stages of any sort of investigation, any journey into any subject. Doesn't matter whether it's health, wealth, happiness, whatever it might be. The starting point is to understand, you know, where you are. So I guess you could sort of say, if you were to put it together, you'd probably say, well, you've got to start with who you are at the moment. So who you are, starting with from where you are. So this, I guess, is where I am, and this is what I am at the moment. And with what you've got, so, you know, with what equipment I'm lucky enough to have at the moment, then that's what I'm going to start with. And so that means I'm very blessed. As I say, I think I did give a little tour before, but I've bought bits and pieces as and when they've been on sale. Haven't got a lot of money, so as and when they've been on sale, I've been a bit of a demon on the old you know, Hot UK Deals, which is a great site if you haven't seen it. What else? Amazon Prime deals, and of course we've got I think we've got Black Friday coming up, so that's even better. You know, yeah, that's gone a bit skewy. I think I've just given it a little bit of a. I'm not going to cut that out. That's I did that movement, and it decided it wants to go portrait. Never mind. So that's part of this channel. You know, all the bloopers are going to be built in. So with that being said, there's some Black Friday deals coming up. Probably I'm okay for stuff at the moment. I've got enough equipment I've never ever used, so I'm good. I've got some 32.5 kilo dumbbells there. I couldn't lift 32.5 kilos. You know, no chance. Not in any exercise. I've got some parallel bars down there. I've never used them. What else we got? I've got some really old 40-year-old weights there. I've just sort of thrown them all together. Bit of a mess. I've got this thing here. I can't remember the last time I did a pull-up. I don't think I've ever done a pull-up, in all honesty. Dips. I have done a few dips. And I'm okay at press-ups. And it's a little bit more difficult for me than probably a lot of you out there. I'm not making excuses here. I may as well let you know early on, I don't have the body beautiful. I have a few challenges physically. They've been there since birth. I've got a birth defect, which I'm not going to bore you with, but essentially what it means is I have literally no pectoral major muscle here on the right hand side. Nothing. I've got a minor, so it goes about there. Nothing here. And I've got a move on this side. Nothing on this side. So yeah, that makes, I think that's supposed to make life quite challenging. I think it's a thing called Poland syndrome or something. I've never really looked too much into it. it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? Again, I'm not looking to get the body beautiful here. What I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to, one, stay alive, remember. See rule number 1. Okay, so rule number 2, see rule number 1, stay alive. So as long as I'm alive, I'm in the game. Now, beyond rule 1 and 2 is rule 3, and rule 3 is really I guess trying to get a little bit fitter. And I don't even know what that means, quite honestly, but you know, being able to do more of what I was able to do in a functionally fit way. So in other words, can I get down and back up again? Can I get down and back up again? You know, if I fall on the floor, because I'm thinking a little bit of, you know, it's only going to be 10 years and I'll be a pensionable age, right? So if I fall down on the floor, can I get back up again? Can I help somebody else who's fallen on the floor get back up again? And if I've got no, I guess, strength, I can't do anything. So I'm useless at that point. Obviously trying to stave off, you know, heart attacks, cancers, that sort of thing. Anything I can do to sort of mitigate those, because when you get to, you know, your low 50s, just naturally things occur, you know, because your immune system isn't what it was. Mine certainly isn't. So what can I do to try and mitigate and stave those things off? This isn't a Brian Johnson live forever project, I can assure you. But going back to the point, he says, rambling on, Old Iron had this thing where he did take his shirt off. I'm not going to do it. He did take his shirt off. He sort of showed his legs and whatever else. I'm not going to do any of that. Wouldn't inflict it on you. But I have managed to put a bit of muscle on, you could say, in the last sort of 3 months. I think I mentioned before, I did it. You know, managed to crawl my way to a 3-month program, right? But I've never tried to baseline anything in terms of the number of dips I can do, the number of pull-ups I can do, and the number of chin-ups. I think I'll probably do a chin-up. I could probably manage a chin-up. So I'm going to try a chin-up. He says regretting it before he even gets anywhere near it. But anyway, I've got these bands as well to help me out. So I wasn't planning to do, I wasn't really planning to do this, but let's see. I'll see if I can do some dips. Dips aren't too bad. It's weird because I guess maybe because of the chest thing, I've overcompensated with the shoulders. I don't know, and somehow I don't seem to be that badly affected with press-ups and that sort of thing. But at some point, I will try and do max effort and then see if, you know, if I can get beyond that in, say, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, whatever that looks like. Fitness tests, all the great stuff you see on YouTube. You see people trying it out. So I'll try a dip. I'll try a dip. He says, oh God. I apologise for the grunting. I suppose that's a dip. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, that hurts my hands. Alright. Eight. Swinging around all over the place. 9. And yips it easy. 10. That's it. I'm out. That's out. No idea what they were like. But they're not too bad, except for the palms of my hands. There's only a little bit of foam there. But it's all my body weight on that, I suppose. Right. So I'm blowing a bit now, unsurprisingly. Right, let's try chin. Again, never tried a chin. So I've taken this down and put it back up about twice. At one point I thought I was going to move house. I'm trying to make this room look a little bit better. Make it look like a family room, even with the enormous sofa. But he says blowing still. Right, how are we going to get on with this? Okay, can't see my feet, but trust me, I'm off the floor. Oh, let's go for 1. Oh God, that wasn't too bad. 25. Barely. And another one. Oh, I regret that. No warm up. Won't be back. Oh, yeah. Managed to do 5 chin-ups. This is going better than I thought. As I say, I've not tried to do this, but I have done a program for the last sort of three months or so, which certainly has helped me out, because 3 months back I could barely get off the couch, and I wish that I'd done what old Ian had done and been smart enough to take those photos. Having said that, doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, we're here now. And I'll be honest, 3 months ago there wasn't the slightest idea that I thought I'd be able to do anything like this. Now, I don't anticipate, I'm having a heart attack hopefully, I don't anticipate that I'm going to be able to do a single chin-up, which is arms overhang. I don't think I've ever tried to do chin-ups. Oh, sorry, pull-ups. Ooh. Just relax. And if I can manage one unaided, that is going to be absolutely massive. This is here. Don't think I've been doing this on the sly, I haven't. This is here in anticipation of starting the training to do one pull-up. If I can do one now, straight off the bat, then I've got a target then, because then I can look to do 5, or try to do 5. Remember, to do more than one, then maybe I need to raise the target, but I'll be needing this, and so I'll be following some YouTube tutorial, no doubt. Anything you recommend will be gratefully received. He says, now procrastinating. Right, let's get up here. What have we got? What have we got? I'll move all this out of the way. I just want to get on this hand grip. I'm not going to attempt to do a wide one, not at this stage. So if I do one narrow one, that'd be handy. Here we go. That's max effort. Well, that was a surprise. Wow, that was a surprise. Never thought I'd be able to do one. Wow. Well, I'm gobsmacked. I won't share the program I'm doing at the moment, because I haven't finished it yet. But I'm going to say kudos to that program, because I literally 3 months ago I couldn't get off that sofa, so that's really shocked me. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm not going to be doing this very often, I've got to say, because 1, I don't know what I'm doing, 2, I didn't do a warm up, and 3, it's dinner time. But if you want to follow my journey and follow old Iron's journey, his late 50s, trying to get functionally fit, trying to do the right thing, trying to help one other person, maybe it's you, I don't know, then don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time, take great care of yourself.